Hello, and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about no in context of negotiation. We're going to be examining its relationship with us, and we're going to look at how we can harness it to better outcomes of our negotiations. But before we get to a no, we need to understand what's the deal with the yes, because as negotiators, we are driven to get the other side to agree to what we want. Salespeople are historically bad for trying to get to get you to say yes. That's true. However, as time evolved, we've developed a coping mechanism with a fake yes or counterfeit yes or whatever the term is. You know, we could as a result, we start to give people fake yeses. So we want to find out more, but we don't want to commit to a certain thing. We say, yeah. So tell me more. So actually, you're not saying that yes, I want to buy the product. You're saying yes, tell me more. And all of a sudden, the salesperson believes that they've got the deal, and therefore they'll start reporting to their managers. Yeah, I've got the guy almost there, and the deal's almost made. But that's not actually the case. A lot of times salespeople try to railroad you into saying yes, especially charity collectors. They walk around the streets and they start saying things like, do you care about animals or do you care about children? Of course you're going to say yes. That's the whole spiel, is actually getting you to say yes a number of times, so they lock you into a set of circumstances where it's very hard for you to say no, at the point where, well, give us a credit card if you care about animals, if you care about children, if you care about very hard to move away from that. So they railroad you into a yes. So what is our relationship with no in that case? It's usually conditioned from a young age into us. So depending on your background, depending on your upbringing, depending on your parents, our relationship with no will change person to person. So in that case, well, do we stop negotiating when we hear a word no? So sometimes, it might mean that it's not up for discussion right now. Sometimes it means that we don't like this particular deal formed in this way. What does it mean? And do you just stop negotiating when you hear the word no? An example, if you're buying a car and you offer a price and somebody says no, does that mean you're not going to give them another offer? Question mark. So no, it's actually a game changer in the negotiation context. It gets you to get to the issues quickly and to resolve them, because you really start negotiating when you hear a word no, because at that point you've hit a point where the other person doesn't want to give that much value away or that much equity away or whatever it may be. So that's when you start negotiating, because if somebody says, I want to buy this car, but I'll give you 10,000, so that yes, that's fine. Actually, did you get the best deal? Could you have gone lower? Could you have gone 8? And I thought, oh no, I can't do that. So no is an expression that lets you know that you're hitting the ballpark where it hurts. You're hitting the right points where negotiation can take place. Also allows you to slow down the pace of negotiation. It allows you to slow down the thinking process. So if things are moving too fast, yeah, we agree to that. Yeah, we agree to this. Yeah, we agree to that. Yeah, great. Everything's going well. But actually, are you missing some small details? You can use it tactically to say, no, hold on a second, I need to think about this. This doesn't make sense. Or no, let me work this through. And actually, it slows down the process and gives you the opportunity to actually review and reflect what you're seeing, or the deal you're seeing in front of you. And also it provides control and comfort. As you know, you're in control of the negotiation. When you say no, you're controlling that particular thought process. You're controlling that value trade, so to speak. And it gives you comfort because well, if you say no, it's your go-to position to say that protects whatever you have currently. Whether it's monetary or it's product-based or whatever it may be. So getting to know quickly is a really good starting point in the negotiation, because that's when you are really getting to the negotiation part of the negotiation. It's a very good tool to use, and you should use it often. The other thing I want to mention is it gives people illusion of control. So when you are thinking about proposing a new idea, give the person the right to veto. Give them, you could say, well, let me know what you think about it. Feel free to say no to this particular product, or feel free to shoot me down. But whatever the solution is, it gives them the button to say, no, actually, I don't agree with this. I don't want to move ahead with it. So therefore, it's very comforting for them to know that they can shoot you down, rather than if you just go into a full spiel proposal, they'll feel, oh, I'm not sure if I can shut this down, or I'm not sure how I feel about it. If they say no, then great. You could say, well, tell me what is about this particular proposal you don't like, or which part of it you don't like, etc., etc. So you can start to tease out the bits that don't like and the bits that do like, and therefore you can maneuver it in the right way. So you get the deal, or both of you get a great deal, because they get what they like and you get what you want out of it. What I wanted to do is leave you with this particular quote from Chris Voss. And when I was doing my research into negotiation, this quote particularly hit me hard, because it's absolutely true. Because nobody negotiates with a yes. It's always when you hit a no, that's when you start negotiating. It's so true, and I hope it's also useful for you as it was for me. So the whole point of this video is learn to say no more often. It's very critical that you do that. As I mentioned, there are a number of benefits to saying no more often, and you will see the benefit of it very quickly as you start to discover no from other people, and get taken away their objections or their fears, whatever it may be, that they are guarding behind no. Well, I hope you found this video useful. If you did so, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.